they change the aspect ratio sometimes, like you're watching on TV a little bit, and I like how they do that sometimes during the film. But yeah, check it out. Other than that, I gotta say that I had no idea what's his name was in this. Coleman Domingo. Okay, so he's in a lot of stuff lately, but this man, he's a very great actor, and he plays a DJ. And in the beginning of the film, I thought maybe I missed, cause I walked into the film like right when the film was starting, and I thought maybe there was one more trailer, because when it started, it was like a guy in the radio, and he had this smooth jazz voice or whatever, and he was talking, and I didn't expect that to be a part of the film. So when it started, I was like, wait, is this another trailer? But no, it was part of the movie, because he's like talking, and it's like it seemed like it was the start of a trailer when the movie started, but no, it was the movie. And basically, the reason that's important is because the main character, he doesn't want to talk to anyone while he has this person hostage. He doesn't want to talk to anyone, basically. Everyone is like on his bad side, but he always listens to the radio. He likes this DJ of his town, and he's like he wants to speak to the DJ, so he gets to speak to the Coleman Domingo, and he basically like tells him his story, and like he puts it on the radio, and like now people are like on his side, and some people want him to just take out this guy and like want violence, and it was interesting. And like I said, I didn't know it was based on a true story. And I really love when movies like this at the end, they show the real footage and stuff, and they showed the real footage of like when this guy was like strapped to a shotgun, he's walking through the town and trying to get certain places, and it was just interesting. But yeah, and it's interesting because this guy, he's a good guy. Like you could tell he's a good guy because he's he just has this way about him where he doesn't seem like he's gonna hurt anyone, but he's very smart, because he has wired explosive in certain places of his apartment, where I thought he was joking, but no, he really did have that. So like he's dangerous, but he's also someone who's a good guy who's pushed to the edge. And I like the story, and I do like the ending. And it's interesting because the ending could have went a lot of different ways, because, well, I guess it could have went a lot of different ways as a movie when I was watching it. But as far as it's based on a true story, so it can't really go a lot of different ways. It has to go that real ending, pretty much. So I really enjoyed it. And the whole time I was watching, I was like, damn, I hope he doesn't get popped in the head, because I know they're gonna do it. I know they're gonna do it, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'll say check out the film if you like. But I did like the way it ties up, and the way they tell whoever's story got to continue afterwards, and they say, okay, this person wants to do this. And I like those old-fashioned movies that do that. Like, hey, and now he works at this place, and then 5 years later he did this, and it has it on the screen. I just love that. Like those old movies where they jump in the air and they freeze, and they're like, and then she went on to graduate college, and then she got married with 3 kids. Like I just like those movies.